as soon as I could. I know you're having a 911 beauty emergency, and I'm always flattered when you call me over. Okay, I see that we've been playing with some hair dye tonight. Girl, what did you do? Okay, no, shh, don't worry, no, shh, calm down, it's okay. Alright, tell me everything, start from the beginning. And what made you do this? I know that you typically love to go to the hair salon, so what happened? Oh, sweetie, I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, shh, calm down. Let me wipe those tears. Don't cry, baby girl. I got you, okay? Alright, so you just want me to fix whatever's going on? Yeah, okay. Don't worry, I have so much experience. You can tell me all about it. And you're just gonna calm down. It's okay, sweetie, okay? Don't worry. This is what Frenchy's here for. She's here for you, okay? Now, I brought 2 hair dyes because I know you said that you were having a hair emergency. But I chose 2 blondes since you're so blonde anyways. I don't really think it matters. But I just wanted to be sure that I had a little bit of options since we are talking late night tonight. Yeah, okay, right. So first I have to make sure that the conditioner in your hair is okay to dye. You know, double processing one day, it's a lot. So let's just take a peek around. I'm just going to be sure that your scalp can handle it. Because Lord knows, 6 months ago, I just dropped out of beauty school. And mind you, I thought you would never ask me to do your hair. But nonetheless, here you are. So, alright. Alright, it seems a little dry, but that's normal. Let me check the scalp up here. Okay. Alright, no, that looks pretty good. I'm just gonna... Well, sorry, I know that kind of hurt, but I just gotta be sure that the elasticity on the hair is okay. Alright, no, it looks pretty good. If it was snap, crackle, pop, I would have to say you'd have to maybe be 4 to 6 weeks. Yeah. Okay, no, I think you look pretty good. Let me just get around the hairline. Looks pretty good. Let me see in the back a little bit. Okay. That looks pretty good. No, I think your hair is fine. We can definitely process it today. So, I did bring my kit. As you know, I never travel empty-handed. So, I got all of my goodies. This way we don't have to make such a mess in your room. I know your mom is kinda, uptight when it comes to the house, so I don't want to get her upset because Lord knows I can't afford that. Alright, so I brought over the MeShe Soft Pure Gold. Yeah, it's a gold blonde, really similar to your natural hair color, but then I also wanted to bring over this sand blonde because I feel like that might counteract the brassiness that you're really getting. I know these home dye boxes, they just came out, so they've come a long way, but I'm telling you, I don't think they're quite good just yet. So I think the sand blonde might be a little bit nicer for you, just considering you're having an issue over here with the color, Okay. Alright, so we'll go with the sand blonde, and before I get started, I just want to put a little Vaseline on your hairline because I don't want to stain your poor face. You don't need any more issues tonight. Okay, yeah, no, it's okay. Alright, but before I do that, I'm just gonna brush your hair out, okay? Yeah, I'm just gonna go over here. So what happened between Mom and Dad? Okay, it's no secret, my parents are the big T word, and I know that there's not a lot of people out there that understand that nowadays. I know. Okay, well, just because they're talking about it doesn't mean it's gonna happen necessarily. Relationships are complicated, doll, you know that. Yeah. Don't worry, I promise you. My mother's an independent woman, so don't you get it twisted. Nowadays, there's so many more opportunities coming our way. Yeah. Look at Queen Elizabeth. She's a queen. She's got it all. She's got the power. Why can't we do it? You could be the queen of Rydell High, baby girl. I'm just getting all these little tangles out. What did you do? My goodness. I swear, if you didn't call Frenchy, what would you have done till the morning? You would have had a rat's nest in his ear. Okay. Alright. Now that we got you all brushed out, like I said, I'm gonna put a little bit of Vaseline just to protect your forehead, okay? Alright, I think I'm gonna clip the hair back before I put that petroleum on. I just don't want to get any of that in the hair because then the hair dye's not gonna stick very well. So how is Danny? Tell me what's going on with him. You don't say. What a romantic. I mean, you would never know. He doesn't let on to be such, but for some reason with you, you really do something to him. Okay, I'm just going to clip that right back. Okay. So we got another one. I just want to get some of that hair just out of the way. I'm just going to clip that. Okay, perfect. We don't need you to be a sandy blonde up there as well. Alright. Okay. No, you don't have to close your eyes. I'm not going to get anywhere near them. I'm just going to apply that just on the hairline, okay? Just right there. Well, have they been arguing a lot lately? Okay. Alright, well, maybe a little distance is healthy. You know, sometimes we just need a little space. Space is good. Don't ever think that that's bad, alright? Just maybe they want to get their thoughts together. Don't always assume the worst. Okay. Alright, let me just get your ears a little bit too. I don't want you to put your hair up for gym class and then all of a sudden everybody sees that she messed up again. You know, there she goes, dyeing hair, frying it, and dyeing it. That's gonna be my nickname soon. Frenchy the fry and dye. I don't need that. Okay, let me just wipe my hands off. I'm gonna go in the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna take those clips out and I'm gonna start applying the hair dye. This way we can fix this crazy mess you got going on. Okay, I'm just gonna take that. Don't worry, I'm gonna keep the hair smoothed back. I'm just taking these out. We're not gonna get any of that into the hair, like I said. Okay. Alright, so let's go with our sand blonde. I have to add a little developer, okay? If you feel any stinging or burning, you know I have a little PTSD from ruining that girl's hair. You need to let me know right away. I'm confident now. It's a different time. 6 months ago, you know, not so much. But one thing I can say is that Frenchy did your makeup just perfect for that dance, did she not? Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna add this. I got a little pop-up dish. I got it all. I'm just gonna shake that color up a bit, okay? I'm just gonna pour that into our bowl. You, it stinks. Here, do me a favor. Go put this in your bathroom right now before I start. This way, if you like the color, we can do it again and we don't have to wonder, what did she use? What do we have to get? The beauty salon, there's so many colors. I'm not going to remember. It's just not my specialty. You know that, okay? There you go. Just ask Rizzo. One time, I dyed like this really gorgeous cherry red, but we couldn't for the life of us remember the second time, and then we had to do a guessing game. Is it aubergine or is it red cherry? God, it was so stressful, and you know how she gets. And I'm just going to mix a little bit of developer so this way we can really get that color to lift a little bit because you are a little darker than you normally are. Yeah, that's why never ever do your hair by yourself if you're not sure. Just you call me, okay? Alright, I'm just going to add 30 milliliters of that. Alright, I'm going to mix that up and then I'm going to put a cape on you just so we can protect your pajamas, okay? No, everything's been really good. I mean, I can't complain. I've just been really focused lately, you know? issues for a couple of years now, and let me tell you something, it isn't so bad. It always gets better. Just remember that. No matter what you're going through, alright? It always gets better. And try to stay positive, and it's okay if you had some bad days. You just call me up, okay? There's not to worry. There's nothing to worry about. Just get your part line right there. I'm just gonna bring that back a little bit. Just gonna get a little bit more. I'm just going to put on the part line on this side as well. Listen, us women can do it all. We really can. I watched my mom go from somebody who really didn't know who she was to literally being a whole different person. I actually kind of love seeing it. So don't assume the worst, you know. There's so much to learn all the time. I'm just gonna paint that down. Just getting that all throughout the hair. I'm just gonna get a little bit more on my brush. Just gonna get that. There we go. Just coating all of the hair follicles from root to tip, and this way you got that gorgeous sandy blonde color that you're known for. I mean, it couldn't be any more perfect. Sandy for sandy, you know what I mean? Okay, just going right there, just right there. I know these are squeaky gloves. Who would have known? I'm just gonna get up. I just want to get the back a little bit, okay? Go over there. Okay, I'm just gonna go right there. Perfect. Okay. Just take a look. Just get a little bit more right there. Just go a little bit more right there. Just get that back, okay? Alright, I'm gonna use my hands a little bit. I really want to ensure we get the color to come all the way in. Alright. How's it feeling on your scalp? Comfortable? I mean, I always leave like just a little bit between the scalp and the actual hair, just so we're not disrupting the actual hair follicles. We don't want to block them or burn them in any way. Good. Okay, perfect. Alright, let me get a little bit more on there. Just getting the ends. Just really getting them. Okay, I'm just gonna go over here. I'm just gonna get the sides. Hold on, let me just dip that a little bit, okay? Alright, perfect. Oh no, this is gonna come out gorgeous. Honestly, I think this might be a new color. Yeah, done. In the books, don't forget, do not throw it out. I mean, sandy for sandy, right? We should remember that. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna run my hands through the hair a little bit and just kind of get all of the strands saturated, especially at the ends. I don't want you to feel like you have any sparse areas, okay? Oh, well, this summer's been so weird. I feel like all it's been doing is raining, and it's so unlike it for here. I know. I need some blue skies ahead, you know, and so do you, and you deserve it. Okay. Oh, Sandy, anytime, my friend. Okay. I keep trying to get you to wear it, but you're just so stubborn. You're so simple, Sandy, sometimes. I wish I was simple. Not in a bad way, you know what I mean? I'm just so extra. Okay. That's why I love you. It's like yin and yang with you and me. You've been the best of friends. I really can't say that I could ask for anybody better to come to Rydell High and really just knock my socks off. Okay. I'm just gonna get up here a little bit. I want to make sure that the back of the head is nice and massaged with the conditioner as well. Alright, so we're gonna let that sit for a couple of minutes. I want to show you this awesome article that I really thought of you, and I was gonna bring it into school tomorrow, but now that we're here, we're here. So before I read you that article, I just gotta put a little more lip gloss on. Listen, I can never have enough juicy Lucy lips. Speaking of Lucy, have you watched the reruns of I Love Lucy? Oh my god, this season has been so good. What do I do for a Ricky Ricardo in my life? One day, you know what? I'm not ready for that just yet, you know? It's like, give me a little time. Let me open my store. Let me live up my dreams a little bit. Anyways. Alright, so I thought this was so cool. It's called The Big Flutter. A girl isn't dressed nowadays without her flirty, false eyelashes. Models wouldn't be seen dead without them, and more girls are realizing that eyes only seem to come to life with them on. Sweeping, luxuriant lashes have always been fascinating and flirtatious, which I can't agree more. So, but not all of us are blessed with them from the cradle. Our only solution is to wear false lashes. With all the fabulous fakes around today, no one but us needs to be the wise. Oh my god, like the guys, they would never know that we had false lashes on. Lash law, lashes are made of plastic, nylon, real hair, and fur. I don't know about the fur, but the hair ones are most natural and the fur ones are the thickest and most stagey. Prices range from $1 to $2. Wow, it's expensive. You can buy hair lashes in all sorts of thickness, untrimmed, trimmed, to eye contour, small, half-width lashes suitable for wearing on the outer corners of the eyes, and individual fur lashes which you can fix in position bit by bit, which is so funny because I wanted to show you these. I keep trying to get, you to wear those, and look at these. These are the individuals. I have them on today. Aren't these so pretty? They just like add a little pop. Do you like that? Okay, so maybe the next time I do your makeup, I could do them with a little bit of the false lashes. Okay, that's why I thought you would like this article. So it says the false eyelash market is really on the up and up. Maybe that's going to be my next business venture. Last year, one English firm sold over 1.25 million pairs of eyelashes to 67 countries ranging from Thailand to Tunisia, Iran to Iceland. Newest lash look, eye laws, the diamond looked. American stores have been offering custom-made lashes with real diamonds and rubies along the lash-based millionaire shoppers, only at approximately $580 a pair. Oh my goodness. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. The new jeweled lashes are fab for evening with glittering crystal stones. Oh my goodness, could you imagine like a little touch of glitter on those eyes? They would just brighten that up. A girl can dream. I mean, you know me, I love a little glitter on my glasses, glitter on my purses, anywhere I can get it. So if it's on the eyelashes too, oi. Okay, let me just get some of that conditioner out, and then we can just blow dry it so it's not like you're going to bed with a wet head. The last thing I need you to do, be getting any colds or sick. It's going into summer season, and we have a lot to do, okay? Alright, so let me just turn the faucet on. I'm just gonna get that. Alright, I just want to scrub your scalp a little bit, okay? I just want to give you a nice little scratch. Just want to make sure I can run my hands through the hair a little bit. Oh my god, it's so soft. It's so good that you had me come over, honestly. Yeah, no, because even your one process, your hair feels a little stringy, but now we're in business. Oh, you know how I feel anytime because I don't want to blow dry the hair, then you're just gonna be sticking all over the place. Just gonna take that, just wipe that away. Okay, just get behind the ear a little bit. Just get behind this ear as well. Go, hold on, I just got a little bit more up here. Perfect. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna give you a little trim. Would you mind? Do you want me to? I just feel like you got some crispy ends from just doing the hair tie. Okay. Plus, look at your favorite. I got leopard scissors. Alright. Just see. Perfect. Just take it off like not even a half an inch. Okay, just. Okay, just. I'm just gonna go just right there. Oh, that looks even better already. Just hold on, I'm just gonna get those little bangs. Okay. I'm just gonna just smooth that out. Okay. Okay. Okay, just. Alright, that looks good. Alright, okay, so your hair is looking fantastic. It's definitely way better than when I walked in today. But I'm gonna just blow dry it like I said. And then tomorrow morning, do you want me to pick you up and I can just fuss with a little bit before school? Okay, yeah, you got it, you got it. Let me just turn my blow dry on. Just go like that. Alright, let me just grab my brush a little bit. Alright, that should do. Just giving you a little bit of a dry. This way you're not just completely wet head when you go to bed, you know? Yeah. Alright, so how do you feel? Do you like the color? Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm glad I redeemed myself because the last time we talked about hair color, you know how I felt. But you know